In Cross Blitz, story mode encounters have accolades. They're like bounties. When you complete it, you get a bonus money reward. It typically has defeat the enemy in X or less turns, some accolade regarding how much damage you deal, and the fourth one is typically flavored to the encounter. Boomkin is an encounter I have done over and over and over again, trying to accomplish this accolade. No other encounter has given me as much trouble as this encounter. Defeat the enemy having had 4 or more upgraded bombs in your deck. Now, bombs are a mechanic I had seen before. There are certain cards that, when played, will plant a bomb in your opponent's deck. So it puts a card in the deck that, when drawn, deals damage to me, and then I draw another card. So it kind of cycles itself and deals damage. This is the first time I had seen the concept of an upgraded bomb. Some of the creatures in his deck have the ability Riff, upgrade a bomb in your opponent's deck. Riff is an effect creatures can have that, once they see you play a spell, will activate for a one-time effect. It's like Spell Burst in Hearthstone. This is an interesting deck building challenge for a few different reasons. We'll start with, what does the threat of the condition really mean? Defeat the enemy having had 4 or more upgraded bombs in your deck. Regular bomb, you draw it, take 4 damage, draw another card. Upgraded bomb, draw it, take 8 damage, draw another card. So even if you've not had any bombs drawn, if you get to the condition, ideal scenario, they've only put 4 bombs in your deck, they've upgraded all 4 of those into upgraded bombs, I haven't drawn any of them, pass to me, and I want to burst them down and kill them that turn. Well, I have to draw a card. I could draw all 4 of those upgraded bombs and take 32 damage. I only have 30 health, so the scenario I have to wait for before I kill my opponent means that no matter what, I have a chance to just immediately die before I have actions. Now, the next layer to this is you're only as fast as your opponent can set up. Your opponent has 8 cards in their 30-card deck that have that ability to upgrade bombs. So you have to hope your opponent draws those in time for you not to die before they can get powerful and threatening enough to kill you, but you don't die and then you kill them in time. It's like very difficult. Add in another layer that all of the effects that upgrade bombs are riff effects. So it's on a creature that then needs to see a spell to activate. You put the creature down, and then the way combat works in this game, it's lane-based. If I have any creatures on board and they put this in that lane, my creature at the end of my next turn is going to kill their 1/1 with the riff effect. If they just play the creature, don't play a spell, my own creature will automatically kill that. So you don't really want to create creatures, or if you do put creatures on the board, have ways to kill off your own creatures to let their riff effect creatures survive to see a spell get played. All of those mesh in a way to make a very, very challenging scenario. I did a lot of replaying this level and tweaking the deck. Because I needed some way to kill them at a specific time, and I didn't want to play on the board, and I needed the ability of control and removal, I went with the Serpent Song package. So if you go all the way up the upgrade tree of the Serpent Song tree, you get Beat Drop, which is, it takes a slot in your deck, but it's not actually a card in your deck. It gives you this quest where if I cast 8 spells, I can activate this effect. So now it lets me hit the enemy hero with the Serpent Songs, which is this: deal 1 draconic damage to a minion, and I basically have effects that upgrade my draconic damage, and then I want to hit them in the face a lot. This is a way to upgrade my draconic damage. This is a way to upgrade my draconic damage. This is a way to upgrade my draconic damage. This is another way to deal draconic damage. And then we have removal using draconic damage. That's the entire deck. And I needed this ability to put creatures down and then kill off their creatures when they're ready to be killed off, and kill off my own creatures if mine would kill their creatures before they're ready to die. And I had issues with my hand being too big. I had issues with the discard mechanic. I tried to do the discard mechanic, but the draconic spell that has to do with discarding things deals damage to every minion in a row, and I wanted to pick off specific minions at specific times, and I didn't want to discard the wrong things, so I narrowed it down to this deck list, and I did it over and over again, and I'll show you when I finally got 4 Rifts activated. Alright, and this time I'm going to take a look at all the cards I know they have in their deck. I do want this, I do want this, I don't want this. Great. Okay. Alright, so let's just play the game. We're going to pass. Don't want to put anything out on the board. Arguably, I could have probably even just played this. Okay, good. We're seeing a bomb juggler. I like that. I'm going to play this here. I like to get mine upgraded. Okay, boom. The bomb juggler survived. Got the riff off. Fantastic. Plays another bomb juggler. Great. Before I don't want to be in the situation where my opponent does not play a spell next turn, and then his 1/1 hits into my 1/1. My 1/1 has flying, so this turn, it's going to go over his 1/1. But if next turn he doesn't play a spell, the riff won't happen, and the 1/1 will hit into my flying. So what I'm going to do is use this Spirit Song, what's it called? Serpent Song, kill this 1/1. I get a Serpent Song from this ability and also draw into 1. So now I'm going to use that to kill off my own creature. Now it's his next turn. If he doesn't play a spell, the Bomb Juggler survives for another turn. Okay, we see a Smithy. And another Bomb Juggler. So he didn't play a spell. If I didn't kill my own creature, instead of the 1/1 hitting my face, the 1/1 would have hit my creature and died before the rift got off. So now I don't want to kill either of these. I don't want him to gain more armor. So we're going to kill this. So I'm going to play this to upgrade my damage and replace that Serpent Song. And if he does play another Bomb Hopper here, I'll have a Serpent Song to kill off my own spirit. Okay. Boomkin Fuse Hopper. This is fantastic and incredibly scary. Okay, we drew one of the bombs. I think we should still have enough bombs. We have 4 bombs left. We're allowed to draw 1 more bomb. And we have the potential to draw if we play a spell. Because I have this Devil Core Choker, so after you cast your first Draconic spell in a turn, draw a card. I do not want to draw a card this turn. What I would like to do is block this 8/8. I don't want to take that damage. I don't want to kill it because I want my opponent to play a spell. So I'm gonna play the... What, I have 5 mana to work with. The most important thing is to not take 8 damage and to let these live. So what I will do is put this down here, and I will put this here as 2 chump blockers for this, in case my opponent is able to kill off one of them. Possibly he can kill off all of them. He has one that deals 5 to a bunch of creatures. You better have a Grog in your hand. Please play a spell. Incinerate. Fantastic. Alright, now if I didn't put 2 blockers here, I would have taken 8 to the face right now. So now I just need to survive and kill him. Oh, come on. Don't kill me with bombs now. I have so many cards. So I'm going to use this Silence and Destroy Everything card. So I can get an extra bomb placed into my deck. Let's just confirm. Interesting. It only says I have 1 upgraded bomb in my deck. Okay. Bomb Juggler transforms upgraded bomb into upgraded bomb into upgraded bomb, upgraded bomb into upgraded bomb, upgraded bomb into upgraded bomb. Oh my goodness. I went through all of this and it's broken this way? Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny. I hope this works. But if this whole time I just haven't really been tracking it, okay. Whatever, that's fine. So how do we best try to kill him now? I'm just gonna play... We have 3 mana, so I'm just gonna play this. Face. And then... Yeah, just Concert Praise. That's a situation I didn't want. Alright, now I have to just not die, even though we've had the riff happen 4 times. We need to play a bunch of spells. Just don't draw bombs. Okay. So I think the best thing is just to play this now, get a bunch of these in the hand. Next turn we're going to have 8 mana. And my things are dealing 5. So I wouldn't have the mana to play 4 next turn. I have 3, I have 4, but I need to play a spell first. And I'm only going to have 8 mana. Okay, so we're not going to be able to win next turn, so we have to survive multiple turns unless this is 6. Scary. Okay, I have to play a spell first. Yes, exactly 20, so it would take me 4 Serpent Songs. So I'm going to play this first. Then I'm going to play this. I don't even want to put my own creature down. I'm just gonna buff these up more. because I don't want him to be able to put an extra bomb into my deck. Because right now, 2 bombs kill me. It's pretty much... Okay. Balloon Bird. Not what I wanted to see. So, Jelly Dancer. Very okay scene right now. Still 2 bombs kill me. But this put an extra bomb in the deck. Okay. So... we only have the mana to play 4. So we can play this to get an extra damage. And then just go boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now, did that count?